Yeah.
If you want to be heard good, you gotta get right up in here.
Or just scream like a fucking...
Or just yell!
You can yell like an ape.
This is the first Sadbois podcast. I have no fucking idea what to talk about.
Neither do I.
Because starting these things are always so awkward.
We're just gonna play some video behind it.
Video games. We got some stories to tell.
Yeah, we got
some...
we got my man Jack, we got my man John,
Your boy.
we got my man me.
Hey, I'm me, he's me. Or he's you.
I think we're all me on this fine day.
Yeah. Matt, Alex, Jack, and John.
Hey! Welcome to the Wanky Sadbois podcast.
Let's put on our best announcer's voice and announce our first guest, Jack. Why don't you tell us a story, Jack?
Alright,
Might have to get a little closer.
Yeah, why don't you
Alright,
just
so I'm gonna
speak into the mic?
sit on Johnny's lap.
This is getting real hot back here.
Alright, so...
All you viewers are missing out.
If you fart
Should we
like
get you a
that's
chair?
right.
We get you a chair.
I'll just sit here.
Just get a friggin' chair.
We'll just alternate that
Yeah,
seat right
yeah.
there. Okay.
Okay, so you
Fuck
want a
off it.
story?
Yes.
Alright, here's the story of, when I almost drowned when I was a little kid.
All right. This is our.
It's a good story.
I mean, we are sad boys.
It's a fun story. Alright, so...
Fun.
I like... This is one of the stories that, upon reflection, I'm like, God,
Maybe we shouldn't talk about it.
No. I'm like, I might be autistic. Like, this is one of those stories.
This is what made me who I
Yeah,
am.
this is like, looking back is...
You made me who I am.
Yeah.
Which happened to be a Oh.
Woo!
Yeah, YouTube picks up on that now. I guess say
Oh.
that.
An R-tard.
Do they pick up on
Some
autismo?
respect.
Autismo probably not.
Autismo. Can't
Anyways,
call me an autismo.
so it was a cold winter morning. I was at my dear friend's house, and my friend said, I'll remain him anonymous, but not the other guy, because I don't know if he gives a shit anymore. So we go to our friend Isaac's house, and
Well, that's just tone.
Tones.
he
Just for the face.
he has a large property behind his house, and so we're fucking around in the forest. There's like a nice river. It's a pretty big river too, and it was the middle of winter. There was snow on the ground. I was wearing my big heavy winter jacket, and
Winter boots.
Sounds sexy.
ooh yeah,
These are winter boots.
fucking 8-year-old Jack.
Yeah.
Woo!
Tell me more.
And Isaac told us that if you perform certain tasks,
You ascend.
that
Is this Hercules?
You ascend.
Herculean
you
tasks.
have to perform certain tasks in order to be able to talk to animals.
Oh.
Like
To become a druid.
to
Yeah,
be like
basically to be a druid.
to be like the wild thornberries. You know, you gotta chase the cat for 2 minutes, and you'll be able to talk to weasels.
Give him Alex.
Yeah, it wasn't like animals that were in the area. It was like
Just in
Every animal
general.
in existence at once.
exactly yeah. There's a bunch of stupid shit like that. That's the only like mundane one I remember. But the one that made me make a terrible decision.
Terrible swoop.
Terrible swoop.
Terrible suit. Yeah.
A terrible swooping decision.
They said you need to go swim in the river,
Oh no.
and you'll be able to talk to eels.
Oh no.
It's a pretty
I
good
was
deal,
like-
honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
Eels probably have a lot to say.
They
Let's
have
have eels on our
they-
next podcast.
They have nothing to say.
I want to talk to eels. That sounds bomb as hell.
Yeah.
I'd
So-
talk to eels if I could.
Without even like thinking about it, I'd jump in the river, wearing my winter clothes, like my
My
big
winter
jacket, my pants and everything, and I swim around for a little bit. This is cold. I'm cold. I'm dying.
I'm dying.
I don't know what I said, but we get out of it and like we're shivering because it's
I wonder
'cause
why.
it's cold as
fucking
shit.
middle of winter, and then we head back, and then here that was like mistake number one.
I don't mean to cut you off, but the Rick and Morty season 3 release date has been revealed.
Ooh.
Sunday, July 30th.
Nice.
Cool.
Keep going.
So the first mistake was jumping in there. The second mistake was not taking my winter jacket off. And the third, and what I think is the most devastating mistake I made, was that...
Devastating mistake.
Yeah, like the point where I almost died. Instead of like going in to warm up, we didn't want to get in trouble, so we like waited outside in the parking lot for like 15 minutes to dry off
In the middle of
in the middle of winter.
Nice.
And like Little kids have like fucking superpowers because like they can survive that shit. But like
Wow.
looking back, like oh my god.
Was that the story?
Yeah, that was a story of when I almost froze to death
That was a shitty
Dude.
story.
because I wanted to talk to eels.
The story was so
Eels had
long for
nothing
so
to
little
say.
payoff.
I mean,
One time I saw a deer.
I thought you were gonna say you died.
Right?
I did die. Whew.
That's the story.
The thing is, I don't know if I can talk to eels or not because I've never had the opportunity.
Dude.
So I may very well.
Yeah, maybe he wasn't fucking with you or anything. Maybe you just can't.
I'm a druid now.
Maybe eels just don't care about you.
Yeah, they have nothing to say.
I'm going to give him gobbledygook.
What is
I
that?
mean, I doubt they have much to say to us.
That's a knife.
It's a knife.
This is a knife.
It's a knife.
There, I said it.
Hey, 21 Savage, why is your tattoo a knife? I mean, an upside down cross. It's not an
It's-
upside down
it's a
cross.
knife.
It's a knife.
One time I-
a fucking story.
I woke up today. I filled out some job applications.
Where?
I'm not saying that.
The pizza place.
Yeah, they're gonna look at this video because we're gonna get super famous. And then they're gonna be like, well, I'm not hiring that
The
guy.
cat
You
would not
son
let me
of a
sleep.
bitch.
The cat kept meowing all fucking morning.
So I killed it.
Put a muzzle on
You
it.
know what? Here's a story for you. I was over at Alex's house a few weeks ago.
That's already
And-
not true.
He, what do you mean it's not true?
He doesn't
And
have a
he went
house.
into the bathroom, and his cat walked up to me, and it went, and I freaked out. And naturally, you would. And I tried telling him about it, and he just called me names.
You know what we should talk about? To Catch a Predator.
Holy shit.
Why?
Take
Whoa!
Because To Catch a Predator is amazing.
I love.
Take
All
him,
right.
fuck him, I don't care.
Have you ever been caught by the predator?
You're gonna fucking die in that.
Ow.
All right. I genuinely really like that show.
Yeah, me too. There's a Twitch channel that streams it.
You're
I'm pretty
freak
sure.
it.
There weren't that many episodes.
No, it was like
Because
20.
there wasn't many predators to catch.
They
Han-
caught on eventually.
Hanson
Well, the one guy
versus
got
Predator
caught.
is-
Yeah, Hanson versus Predator is alright. The one guy came in twice. 2
I
separate
remember
I
times.
remember that.
Wait, there were a few who did that actually. There was the one guy who like met up at the McDonald's afterwards, and they're like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm sorry."
I'm sorry.
I remember
Wait,
the.
why does it sound like Mike Tyson? Is it Mike Tyson on the show?
I swear, I'll show you.
All of-
Alex, put the clip up like right here.
We couldn't believe it, but it was the same screen name, same everything. So the decoy made a date, and they agreed to meet at a nearby fast food restaurant. We move into position. He walks out of the restaurant, and we're there waiting.
The guy's like, he walks up at
I
the
made a big
McDonald's
old mistake.
after being caught the previous night, and Chris Hansen and his whole crew walk up to him. They're like, "I have been working in
What
TV
are you doing?"
for 10 years, and I have never seen anything like this. What are you doing here?" He's like, "I'm just coming to get something to eat."
I have been in television for 24 years. I just came to get something to eat. And I have very seldom been at a loss for words. Sir, I just came to get something to eat. But I don't even know what to ask you first. I just came to get something to eat. John, we've been through this before. What are you doing? I've got the chat log again. You're chatting up another 13-year-old kid, and you're going to meet him here at McDonald's. You identify yourself. You call yourself Shane this time. You ask him a series of personal sexual questions. Is that appropriate talk to be having with someone you think is a 13-year-old boy? No. Last night, you walked into a home naked, hoping to meet a 13-year-old boy. You said you were sorry. It was the first time you'd ever done it. You admitted it was wrong.
Yes, I did.
You left.
Yes, I did, sir.
And within 24 hours, you're back on the internet chatting up another 13-year-old kid. What is going on? What do you have to say for yourself?
I don't have anything to say for myself.
Keeps repeating that.
I like the one
I'm
guy.
just coming to get something to eat.
I like the paraplegic guy.
The one dude is, I don't even want your cookies. He fucking- Remember the one guy wouldn't leave and he faked passing out?
He didn't. No, that's the weird thing. He didn't fake it. He was just like
He just fell
so
over.
scared that he got caught.
He knew it was
That-
gonna happen. He knew he was gonna get the shit beat out of him as soon as he left.
Like they got
My favorite was the crippled guy.
They got paramedics to come in and look at him, and they're like, "Yeah, he's climbing up bad. We need to."
They even do like, even if they do get on the ground, you're still getting tackled.
Yeah.
We're tackled by who?
The crippled guy
security people outside.
was the funniest one because like
He's like,
he walks outside and they just like walk up to him. They don't tackle him.
"Sir, we need you to stop."
And he's just like, oh, okay.
Shit. The one guy brought his kid.
I remember that.
What?
He brings his fucking kid
The
to
police
the sting.
intercepted him. They're like, due to the situation, you need to come with us.
Yeah, he's like, you're not even gonna go into the house. We're not sure what fucked up shit you had planned.
Probably walks in the house and just strips the kid down. He's like, all right. Like, holding it, up
The
like
one guy who went with his friend.
holding it up like a trophy. The wife is like, I didn't know what he was doing in there. Like, hell you didn't.
You want me to play as one of the predators?
Yeah, both.
What do you mean play it?
Yo, wouldn't that be fucked up if like one of the actors like got caught doing?
Wait, so the show
Well,
was fake?
Chris Hansen got caught cheating on his wife.
I mean,
Yeah, oh my.
Or was the show fake or was it real?
no, the show
Terrence
was
Predator
real.
was real.
It was real. It was Dateline.
Oh shit.
Yeah, a lot of guys were arrested because of that. They have the interviews with a lot of the predators up on YouTube. And I watched the one of the teacher who went in
Oh, the teacher one was fucked up.
because he knew he did something wrong when he was talking. Well, I mean, he knew what he was doing to
Yeah.
begin with, but when he went in to talk to Chris Hansen, he's like, "I don't even know why I did this. Something's wrong in my head." Like, he was trying to make himself seem like a
Like he was
Like
the victim?
use it.
yeah
Fucking all of them go, oh, well, I was just trying to teach her a lesson.
yeah.
What?
But you have condoms in your pocket and a 6-pack of Mike's Hard Lemonade. What
Hey,
lesson are
alright.
you teaching?
Alright.
Don't use the condoms, but also don't drink this.
What
How to
about
get-
the one guy who
How to get lit with Mike's Hard?
the one guy brought like 3 cases of beer and like a bottle.
I don't want
of
to cut you
liquor.
off, but does that get you like drunk?
What?
Mike's Hard?
Mike's Hard.
I mean, I'm
Mike's Hard?
sure if you drink enough of it.
I heard
Yeah.
it's like a pussy drink, like it doesn't get you drunk at all.
I like
That's-
I like Mike's Hard just because of the taste.
because I don't drink.
Anything with alcohol content can get you drunk.
Yeah.
It just depends on how quickly and how much alcohol.
But I heard
And how much
Mike's
your
Hard
body
Lemonade
take?
is like laughably bad.
If
No,
you're
I
trying
drink
to
it.
if you're trying to get drunk, don't drink Mike's. But if you're just having like a good time, then it's good.
If you're drinking to get drunk,
I mean, is that the point? Like, just get blacked out as fast as possible?
Some people
no,
do that.
No, there's.
no,
Some people do that, I know.
Yeah,
I think drinking should just be to have a good time with your friends.
yeah.
yeah.
You gotta loosen up.
Not to like go absolutely fucking
Yeah, when
crazy.
I go out to the bar, my intent isn't like I need to get wrecked now. It's like I go out and I'm like, oh,
I mean, there's probably easier ways to do that.
My intent is, let's fucking turn up!
no. When I'm
No,
out
I-
at the bar, I'm like playing pool, shooting darts with everybody. It's fun.
Usually, I'd never go over like 2 drinks. It's like
Son of a
a
bitch.
Mike's and an Angry Orchard.
you're-
Oh yeah, what about that
Bitch,
Sketch Predator guy?
Yeah.
Which one? Oh
He cheated on
yeah,
his wife.
he brought in like a crazy amount of alcohol, and Chris
Yeah.
Hansen's like, "What are you doing here?" He's like, "I'm just trying to teach her a lesson."
I want to
He's
teach her how
like,
to be
"You
a bartender.
brought about 3 gallons of alcohol." He's like, "It's just for me."
The one guy had a bunch of like guns
Oh,
in his trunk.
The one dude with the dildos.
Oh yeah, the dildos and the rope and shit. The sex
What?
tape.
Alex, I remember the one you're talking about. He had a kill kit.
Oh yeah, the
God.
kill kit.
Dildos and a rope?
Yeah, he had
that's a kill
dildos,
kit?
rope, and like sex tape.
He had a Glock.
A dildo-
Bondage stuff.
a dildo-
That's like that episode of Always Sunny where Dennis has like zip ties in his trunk.
I was surprised Tyus watches that show.
Oh, I showed him one episode and then he watched the entire series.
Shoot it out! Woo!
Let's do it.
Do it!
No, but
we fucking.
we
Fair
played.
enough.
Me and Matt played Second Life,
What a bad idea that
and
was.
we found a girl there who did not sound very old. Who was like, "Do you want to have sex?"
We're gonna get in
Do you want
trouble
to touch
for this.
my little
And I'm
butt?
genuinely curious. I'm like, can you
Jack,
actually
stop.
do that in this game?
No.
And she's like, yeah, come here. So my character is hovering over her.
Oh, it's
She's
over.
like,
it's over.
let's have
It's over.
sex now.
It's over.
And then Chris Hansen comes in and is like,
Yeah.
He walks
see.
in at me on my computer. He's like,
No, he comes in
all
a
right,
second
all right,
life.
now I want to make a Second
Hansen
Life where
comes
it's
in
just
there.
Chris Hansen and I like walk
How
in
do
when
you-
creepy shit is happening.
That's my name on Steam, Chris
Ooh.
Hansen.
it is.
Oh,
I mean, back in the early days of the internet, that's how chat rooms were.
What?
It was just guys pretending to be girls.
Yeah.
That's what it was for me.
And half the time, the 2 guys were just pretending to be lesbians, so they wouldn't fuck
Hey.
each other anyway.
I was a kid.
Hey, as long as you're getting off, who gives a fuck?
Who gives a fuck?
I mean, yeah.
Back when I used to mess around on AIM and random people would message me, I wasn't just an underage boy pretending to be an underage girl.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It was illegal for them to talk to me either way.
Dude,
but-
Yahoo chat rooms were my shit. The Dragon's Tavern.
Ooh.
It was just like a role-playing one.
That sounds like a gay club.
It does sound like a gay. It was.
It
a
turns
gay
out
club.
it was.
Turns out it very much was a gay club.
And I was just very confused what dragon meant.
I remember.
I had a whole different idea on what being
There's
a
a bunch
bear
of-
was.
I remember at one point I had AIM and Yahoo at the same time because some of my friends wouldn't switch over.
Alex,
fucking
what
cooks.
was your AIM name?
Oh, I'm not bringing that
Oh,
up.
come on.
There's so. Nobody should be held accountable for what you do when you're fucking 12. That's why, like, you can't vote until you're 18 and shit.
That's
'cause
why it scares me that like the internet is where it is right now.
I
'cause,
looked
like,
every day on my on this day on Facebook, I see cringy shit I said or did.
Back when I could like find AIM logs, that was scary because I looked through a bunch of like old messages with people we used to hang out with, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. Some things are better left just forgotten. AIM away messages, dude.
Oh,
that's my shit.
No,
your friends that didn't switch over, it's like how people haven't switched over to Discord from Skype now.
Fuck Skype. Skype's horrible.
Skype is
Who
horrible.
still uses Skype?
People who need a video chat, probably.
It runs like so much memory on your computer for no reason.
Well, that's why Discord's just so much better.
Yeah.
You don't even have to download Discord.
Oh, here it goes. Here it goes.
I mean, it's better if you do, but...
Yeah. But still, there's no reason for anybody not to use Discord.
For a while, it wouldn't run like as a download on my computer.
Oh, a lot of old people like using Skype because it has the video function, but like, really?
I'm sure Discord will have it soon.
Yeah, honestly.
You know they will. And once they do, Skype's done.
I don't think Discord needs it, though. That's the thing.
Well, some people need like long distance relationships, I'm assuming.
I mean, yeah, but like...
That's not going to save the relationship.
Alright.
No, it's not going to save the relationship.
Speaking of how shitty Skype is, have you ever seen the movie Unfriended?
Oh my fucking god, I hated that movie.
That movie was so bad.
Please, God,
I like the part where the fat kid breaks a blender and puts his throat on it.
Yeah, where he puts his hand in it.
I'm pretty sure every Let's Play I've brought up Oni plays because they're my favorite. But the hardest I've ever laughed was that fucking what if when Crash died?
Mine's? What's the hardest you ever vibrated?
That was the hardest you've ever laughed at them?
Yeah, probably. It was just so like out of nowhere.
Hardest I've ever laughed. I actually blacked out laughing.
Oh my god.
Hardest I've ever laughed in real life, my friend Mitch, I guess you know who he is now. I was really depressed over something. I was laying on Matt's bed. And he comes in a full beekeeper suit. And I don't know why, but just seeing that, I laughed so hard I had to tell him to leave because I thought I was going to suffocate. I could not breathe.
I was hanging out with my friend Billy and Tyus. And this was like...
Titus.
This was back in middle school, so like...
Tyus walked in and he said, hey guys, and then you just laughed.
We were all,
hey guys.
No, we were all little dummies. And Tyus was already asleep. And Billy said some stupid shit like, I could really use a sex doll right now. And like, I don't know why I thought... I looked over at Tyus and I said, I bet Tyus could really use a teddy bear. And I start laughing at my own jokes so hard that I black out and like I wake up an hour later and still laughing.
I black out.
I don't even get the joke.
I don't know what it was. It was like 7th grade.
That joke doesn't even make any sense.
It was like 7th grade and it was like 2 a.m. So
I guess
like,
he could use a teddy bear. Okay. Okay.
The hardest I laughed ever was really, really stupid. It was back in my back when I was, I don't even know how old, like 17 maybe? Many years ago. But I was experimenting with different things that you can inhale.
Oh, I knew you were experimenting.
And the devil's lettuce.
Oh, the wacky tobacco.
Yeah. And I was with somebody, a young man who I'm not going to name.
I know.
Young man.
And I'm afraid I'm not talking into the mic, so it's going to be like stupid.
I'm checking the waveform. It should be fine. I'll amplify it.
But
I'll amplify it.
Whoa.
Wow.
I like that
almost bottomed out.
You want to see something cool? Check out the waveform. It's just a solid color.
You know what else is a solid color?
What?
Whoa, Josh.
Oh yeah,
he's black.
Dark as fuck.
Yeah, he's black.
But I was
Whoa.
Anyway, continue.
I was with this friend and we were zooting the devil's lettuce. And this was my first or second time ever trying it. I'll say right now, I've only ever done it a few times in my life, and it made me sick, and I never did it again.
Same.
The appeal is not there for me. I don't understand it.
Weed is stupid. Weed. To me, I'm sure some people have therapeutic uses for it.
If you gotta smoke, if you like smoking the kush, then
I have a medical pass for marijuana, even though I'm a fucking brain dead idiot.
No, if you like it, if you like it, that's fine, but it's not my thing.
Yeah.
But this was the only time I ever tried it, and it was actually good. We were driving around and I was sitting in the passenger seat and I was like, we had a rough time getting it started because at first we didn't know how to do it.
Right.
We didn't have the materials, so we made a little pipe thing out of tin foil, and we were getting the leaves and stuff in our mouth. So I was like, all right, this is bad. But yeah, we were driving around and I was like, we were having a hard time, and I tried to say the phrase, it's like sucking lettuce through a straw. And I laughed so hard he had to pull the car over so I could lay on the ground.
Is that a bird?
What?
Oh, I see.
I said that.
Dude, bird memes are so fucking good.
Birds are the best. We don't deserve them.
Just
that page,
cockatiels,
cool
really.
bird memes.
It's just
fantastic.
cockatiels, honestly.
Certain pigeons are good.
I had cockatiels when I was little.
There was so much random build-up to just saying sucking lettuce through a straw. But at the time, that was the funniest thing in the world. Like, I was dehydrated from crying.
That reminds, sucking lettuce through a straw actually reminds me of something my dad did. We were driving home from...
He sucked
You gotta
lettuce
speak
through-
up.
Alright, we're driving home from Sheets, and he's driving really slow because he wants to...
This doesn't have... I'm sorry, it didn't have Perry.
It's all good. He's driving slow because he's eating his food, and I'm really pissed off because I'm an edgy little piece of shit.
I was pissed because he was eating food and...
He was driving
was I
really
mad?
slow, and like there was
Was
a
he getting
huge.
mad because he was driving slow?
I was just angry anyways,
Oh,
and
you
that
were
didn't
just-
help.
You're just full of teen angst.
Yeah.
Just looking for something in the world to be upset with.
And like I look in the rearview mirror, there are like 10 cars back behind us because he's going so slow.
And that pissed you off even
Yeah,
more.
I'm like, and under my breath I go, "What the fuck are you doing?" Because of course, and then like he didn't hear me, which makes it even funnier. Really, he just starts yelling, "Sucking chocolate chips through a straw."
Like, why?
He didn't hear me. He was just saying that.
Why did he say it though?
That's what he was doing at the time.
What?
Yeah, he had like a shake.
Oh.
Oh, he was doing it.
He was actually doing it,
Oh,
and then he
it
screamed
makes
it.
sense now. I thought, like, I'm
Like, that was
picturing,
just a phrase.
I'm picturing like a handful of chocolate chips on a table, and he's just like,
Oh, that'd be terrible.
That's delicious. You
That's
should
fine.
try it. And like, then I wasn't pissed off because that was that was so amazing. He didn't
just
even
like
hear
that,
me.
my teen angst was gone.
Yeah, and now I've been chill ever since.
I have a
Ever since that one
Ever
day.
I have a story about how I almost killed my friend's dog.
Aw.
All right, so
Now I'm just gonna
I
want
have
to
a
cry.
story about how
It's-
I almost
it's
killed my
not-
friend's pussy.
it's not a sad story. It's a funny story.
I almost killed my friend's dog.
Hilarious.
It's still funny though. All right, so when I drink, my body gets like extremely hot, like
baby.
like overheated, and like when I get overheated, I get really angry.
Well,
So I was.
oh, this is gonna be bad.
I was drinking it and my body was getting like overheated like it usually does, and then I get really angry. So and then my friend's dog was climbing all over me, like climbing my leg and everything, and I'm like, get your fucking dog off me right now! I'm trying to cool down, and your dog and the dog kept jumping up on me. So I'm like, all right. So I pick up the dog and start giving it a bear hug, and he's like, dude, stop! You're killing my dog! Stop! And I'm like,
John,
oh, and I dropped the dog.
why would you do this?
But the dog was all right though.
It probably wasn't like psychologically all right.
Well, I mean,
You probably never wanted to
you know.
get pet again.
if you got bear hugged, would you be all right?
No.
Describe the first time you ever had sex.
I got really nervous and I lost it.
Dude, same. I
What do you
could
mean-
not.
What do you mean you lost it?
I had one condom, and I got it hard like a little bit. I was so nervous I couldn't get it up, and
See, I
I
don't know-
finally put it on, and it just goes soft immediately.
Yep.
Uh,
We had to
that's-
wait until like a week later to try it again.
That sounds terrible.
It was so, and then
My first experience was actually good.
I lasted like 4 or 5 thrusts. Had the most explosive, thunderous orgasm I've ever had. And we laid there for like 45 minutes and didn't say a word.
That sounds like a fun time.
That
See,
sounds
my-
like
see, my-
vaguely
my-
upsetting.
Well, we weren't allowed to be together because her mama's a fucking bitch. Sorry if you're watching this, Sherry. But
Sherry.
To this
we
day.
weren't, you know, we went over after school. Well, I had to leave by 4. We did it at like 3. So, 4 comes around. Only words we say to each other. Should we go now? Okay. And then we
Wow,
left.
that's upsetting.
See, my first story wasn't bad. I haven't had any bad experiences with sex like at all yet.
Yeah.
You will.
Mr. Thick Cock John over here, Jesus.
Well, no, like, cause like my first experience was like it was me and my girlfriend had just went on the first date and went back to her house. And we're like,
Wait, how old were you?
12.
I was 16,
Oh,
so it was legal.
that's not bad. It doesn't matter. I was 15.
But like, I got on the first date, homie. You know.
That's pretty good.
And
Homie.
well, because
I was with her for 6 months before I got it.
we were in the we went to the movie theater for the date, and we were in the back row, you know.
What did you watch?
It was
Wait,
some.
did you get it?
My
it was-
first movie day was the Alvin and the Chipmunks
It was
live
some-
action one.
It was
Nice.
it was some fucking horror movie that I didn't give a shit about because it was
yeah.
it was just generic horror movie.
That's just fodder to get her all sensitive.
So I started fingering in the movie theater,
Ooh, shit.
and then we went back to her house, and I'm like, and she had already had sex with someone before.
Ooh.
Oh,
and,
that ain't good.
and it was my fault. It was
No, it's
my fault that it
Mine
happened.
was mutual. We were both
it
virgins.
was no, like it was only one other person, so it wasn't that big of a deal.
Oh,
and that one person was the only person that he like
Was he bad?
well he was the only person that like
He was
Right.
known for not being too.
well no she was the only person that he was with, so like they were both only with each other.
Yeah,
and, like,
yeah.
So like she didn't have any like STDs or anything, so
Yeah.
I wasn't worried about that. Even then I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, whatever.
And then I went back to her house and I'm like, she's like, she basically just like took charge because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing because it was my first time.
Please.
And then she's like, all right, only one thrust because she didn't want to seem like a horror or anything.
Only one thrust?
One
But
thrust, that's it.
that
That
That's all
doesn't
you
make
get.
her a whore, though?
But I
That's
didn't.
all you get, buddy.
But I
That's
didn't-
all you need.
But I didn't listen though. That's the thing.
Josh, or Josh.
I remember,
I'm so used to yelling at
My
Josh.
friend, I used to work with him at Wendy's.
But it was
His
a good, it
girlfriend
was a good
cheated
time,
on
though.
him, but she said it wasn't cheating because, like, she bent over and let him fuck her, but she didn't move, so it wasn't cheating.
What?
Yeah.
If there's a dick anywhere near my girlfriend, that's
I told him,
cheating.
I'm like, well, have a girl ride you, and then say it's not cheating.
Yeah.
And now he stayed with her for a few months after that,
Oh,
too. So.
no.
Oh,
He was
no.
one of those.
if there's a dick anywhere near my
We don't talk anymore anyway. That could
I
suck.
could sing. All right, I'm still a virgin
Are you
actually.
serious?
Yeah.
Guess what we're doing?
Wait, are you
we're
serious?
fucking jacked.
It's gonna change tonight, boy.
I was gonna make that a joke saying we were gonna get him laid, but I mean we can fuck him too.
I have a girlfriend right now. And
Oh, nice.
I love her.
By the time this video is posted, he will not be a virgin.
Did you talk about it?
A little, but I have
You better.
one of my
fucking pipe,
older
dude.
girlfriends. I went to her house. I fingered her
Oh,
a bit.
I know who this is.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah. I ate her
look at
out.
Schnoz.
She gave me a hand job. I was like, I was feeling like a big man.
Yeah.
A big
of
boy.
course. And
You're a
then
big
like,
guy.
Big ol' mister.
because it's like I'm no
I need
longer a
that
child.
sword.
I'm no longer a child.
And then like I could have gotten it that day, but I was
But I
like,
just didn't.
I'm just gonna go home now. See ya.
Well, like
And
Yeah,
then
I had
the,
that,
the,
yeah.
the girl that it is, I wouldn't.
yeah,
I wouldn't
like I
mess
later
with that.
found out that she was sleeping with like 20 guys at the
Oh.
time. So like, you know,
It's a,
dodged
good,
the
it's, a,
bullet
it's a
there.
good thing you didn't. Yeah.
If
Yeah.
I had a nickel
dodged
for
the
how many
bullet.
times I could have, and I'm just like, you know, I'm just not feeling it.
You're probably better off.
I could, yeah, because like,
Sometimes, like, people make that joke. It's like, all guys want to, but seriously.
No, not even
no,
close.
fuck that.
That's
I
maybe,
want
like-
someone to just care.
Oh, no, okay. No matter, I don't know.
I love,
You can jerk off your dick, but you can't jerk off your heart.
Exactly.
I love fucking.
Dude. I fucking love getting that pipe, dude.
Well, like I say that, but I still don't sleep with many people. Like I'm not trying to be egotistical. but
You're faithful.
I would say I'm a pretty decently attractive guy.
You are. You're a
So-
handsome guy.
So I have
I think Josh wants to fuck you.
Josh wants to fuck everyone.
I have it offered.
Somewhere
I
deep
have it.
down, John.
I've had it offered to me
John,
by a
Josh
couple
are
of girls,
going
but like
for
those girls that usually the girls that go around offering it aren't girls that you want to take
Oh,
it
yeah.
from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So like
that's
so
the
I'm like
problem too.
so I'm like I'll take a pass on that,
Please
but
get it. Yes.
maybe I'll get back to you,
Oh, God. Oh, God.
and then I never get back to them.
The hammer's coming down.
That's what they called me in prison.
The hammer,
Hammer.
the jackhammer.
Yeah.
Yo. All right.
We made that joke like 3 years ago.
That's my favorite
That is a
ongoing
good
joke.
joke, though.
My favorite
They
one
call me
was
that?
what's weather? Oh, passing showers. That's what they call me in prison.
Well,
I love me some good boy.
so what's the earliest video game memory you have?
Pandemonium on the
Fucking-
PS1. No,
Civilization.
actually, it's probably the original.
Civilization
That's so
2.
fucked up. Like, retro to you is like
Civilization 2.
PlayStation 1.
Civ 2.
No, probably my earliest memory is
That was
the,
95.
the-
I remember my parents came home with a PlayStation 1, new in box.
Probably like the original Mario Brothers is mine.
Mine's Pokemon Red.
Like,
I grew up with a Sega Genesis, so I don't have like Nintendo memories. That's probably why I don't care about like Super Mario 64.
Super Mario
my first gaming system I remember owning was a Nintendo 64, but I don't remember getting it.
My absolute earliest, they're like kind of blurry memories. It was Sega Channel,
Oh,
and that was probably like 95ish.
oh,
My earliest
yeah.
earliest first game I remember playing was a game called Art Alive. You
What
just
game?
like it was a Sega
What's all these
Genesis game
dead
you
guys?
just drew.
They all
You make
died.
pictures with and shit.
yeah, they all died because of Fatty McFat.
That and
fuck.
Kid
I just-
Chameleon, and a sequel just
Ooh.
came out for it, so
Nice.
I've been streaming
Get
that.
away from me.
If you want to check my stream, the link will be down in the description.
A rape
Check
stream.
me out, give me follows because I strive for that attention that I so desperately crave.
Give me the cummies, daddy.
Yes, Daddy, give me cummies, please.
And now the video's rated R.
And there goes monetization. If we,
We
ever
were,
had
we
any
were
in
just
the
talking
first
about
place.
sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, we just talked about sex for like 20 minutes.
We were talking about sexing to catch a predator, so
That
Yeah.
was just little kid
That's
fucking.
just
It's so weird. You're like,
That's just little kid fucking.
you're almost like 8 years behind us.
That was just bone.
Like we were already in like third,
Whoa.
fourth grade by that time.
Yeah. How old are you, Jack?
What? How old were you when you got your first cell phone?
I was like, I think I was 13 or 14.
Fuck.
How old were you?
You remember the phones I used to have?
How old were
the
you,
shitty
Alex?
flip phones. I was 17.
I remember the phones.
I was in like 10th
We
grade.
actually talked about this in a video.
Oh yeah, we did about shitty
Whoa.
phones.
I had that
they
nice,
used to be.
I had that nice ass phone, and then
And you had to carry around an MP3 player and a phone.
yeah,
I didn't have
Don't
a
get me started on Walkmans and CD
I
players.
brought a Walkman to middle school every day.
with anti-skip protection.
Well, yeah, we may be younger, but we're not dumb. We know what those are.
Also, I'm poor, so like I had a track phone until I was like
Until
16.
Like
2
a
weeks
government
ago.
phone.
Yeah,
Did you ever have the Razor?
I think I did.
Those were the most
Razor
badass
Edge.
phones at the time.
The one with
What?
like Miss Pac-Man on
I
it.
died.
Miss Pac-Man.
I had Miss
Dodged.
Pac-Man and like
Oh my
Shitty Tetris.
Daddy, I dodged.
Yeah, it wasn't even Tetris. It was like Blocktress or something. 'cause
Yeah.
They couldn't
didn't have the
license
copyright.
Tetris.
I'm about to cream pie this fucking.
I've been all about Tetris lately.
Ooh, they should put Tetris in Smash Brothers.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
There was supposed to be a Tetris
There's a
stage.
fucking
I
there's a
heard.
fucking assist trophy for Tetris.
Ooh.
Every fucking week, I want to go to Cat with you guys,
Then
and
come
I
to Cat.
work every single time.
Yeah.
Get off
No,
my
no,
face.
no, no, no.
Bullshit.
Get off my
Oh, I
face.
didn't have the stamina to go for one more swing, or I would have killed him.
I really
Oh
want to go
God,
with you
Christmas!
Cat's fun, but like
Oh,
I
it's
suck
over.
at Smash.
It's
So,
over.
guys. I
like,
suck too. I just want to.
yeah,
I suck also, but I
Me
go
and you
because
just need to play each other and get better.
I
That's what we
suck
need to
exactly.
do.
I mean, I suck also, but I go there because the people there are super nice.
I'm about to fucking
there's
scream.
there's two types of people at Cat: people who are like really good at the game and people who.
Tyus.
So
there's Tyus and
even
me's.
then Tyus gets 0-2 like the rest of us.
Yeah, Tyus
Please,
gets
please,
smacked.
please, get there, get there, get
Yeah,
there, get there.
the people that like.
Is there a tryhard there?
Goodbye.
There's a lot- there's a lot-
You don't have to say. You don't have
pretty
to
much
say his
everyone.
name. You don't have to say his name, but is there like a
Well,
person who has to be the best? He obliterates everybody. Like
Yeah.
he's way above everybody, but he still goes.
Well,
Like
the
he
person-
walks
yeah.
in the room and
He's
he
like
just,
he's like in the top 15 in the state.
The meta knight of
Well,
your fucking group.
He's
He walks in the
been
room.
losing a lot recently now.
kicks
Yeah, yeah.
open the door and just
He's a good.
Yeah.
So
throws
are
his
we talking
cloak on
about
the floor.
in our in group or?
You can say his name. I'll bleep it.
He got
Pussy.
second. He got second in this tournament last time because like this one person just kept 3-0ing him.
what is? Oh,
He's a nice guy, except like
yeah. Until he got his ass kicked. Are you fucking kidding me?
Wait, how many do you play stocks?
If it's like not finals, then it's best of 3. If it's finals, then it's best of 5.
it's 2 stock.
Oh, we don't do 4 no more.
No, it's 2 stock, 6 minutes.
4 stock only worked in melee because like
Do you play melee or 4?
they have both.
No, they got rid of melee and
Did
yeah,
they?
We play
because,
whatever
because no one
the
did.
I mean,
fuck-
true.
No
true.
one did.
They used to have melee.
Fuck melee.
My first Smash game was Brawl.
Same.
That's what I only got into Smash
I actually played.
in 2011,
do you remember?
I think.
Do you remember Super Smash Flash?
I remember the
Like,
second one.
I've used. To
I
play
only learned
the,
about it because
I played the original a lot because you could play as Mr. Incredible.
Oh yeah, I learned about it because a friend linked it to me,
I played that a lot.
and
'cause
it
I
like
couldn't-
supports GameCube controllers now.
Yeah.
Well, Jack, like since last time you came to count a lot, there's like
And
a
then
lot
Super Smash Crusade.
Crusade's
That's the one with
broken, but
Goku
it's
in it.
fun.
Yeah, the kind of people who make me not even want to bother. Like,
Well,
why
like,
should I devote time to practice if I'm just gonna get my ass beat?
What I
every
do,
time?
what I do is like, listen, man. You know, I suck ass into this game, so just pick like a fun character.
I'll be last, so you don't have
Yeah,
to. be.
like, I don't give a shit about winning. I just want to have fun.
Yeah, I just like the scene. It's like skateboarding. I don't skate. I sure as fuck don't skate.
Oh
But
my
I
God,
love the skateboarding
I was all
scene.
about the sick. Like, I was all up in that shit.
I went through a lot of blank decks.
Give me a hot minute while I go and get a drink.
I'm gonna go get a drink also.
All right,
Yeah, well, we'll take a intermission here. Hey, and we're back.
Hey, paisanos! It's the Super Mario Super Show.
You've
Go
got
to Mario.
You've got spaghetti on your overalls.
Well, fuck you, Mario.
Luigi.
Fuck you, Luigi.
Fuck you, Luigi.
So bad. Someone buy me this Bowser costume.
Yo, listen to me take a fat rip of this iced tea.
Inspector Gadget's my name.
What the heck?
And smoking pole is my game.
Oh look, a free iPad.
Oh, look.
My dad's been infected.
What?
Your dad's been
That's like when you see a zombie.
Did you give your dad this virus?
Hey, here's a virus.
I would be totally
Yeah.
down to
Nope.
to like help
Just-
you host a baby smash.
Just a
tournament.
friendlies is good.
Yeah, as long
Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that.
as
Yeah.
long as I know the people here, or at least have a good idea of the people that I don't know,
Yeah.
then I'm okay with it. But the idea of 26 people unrestrained in my house playing a
26
very
26
That's
of them,
spooky.
26 at
and
least.
21 of them that you don't know.
playing a very, very competitive game where it could get out of hand. I don't know if I'd be cool with that.
Have you ever been to the Alchemist Cove?
No, but I keep hearing about it and I want to go.
Last time I went there,
What was that?
It's the comic store.
Yeah, it's a
Hey,
comic,
okay.
it's a comic book and nerd
I
shop.
thought it was like
yeah,
a
it's
tournament.
pretty good for like a new store.
I thought it was just like a Skyrim store that opened up around here.
No, it's pretty good.
Skyrim story. You mean Bethesda HQ? Ha! Stop fucking releasing Skyrim. We get it.
My dad knows that he's been infected.
Like his
Oh
computer.
no! All right, he sent me like this virus text, like join this,
Join Minecrafter.
and it has like a shady URL.
And it has a picture of Matt Matei's dick.
That's a really shitty URL.
Yeah.
Mike, I can't. I
And
know.
then he-
I-
I dot something.
And then he just
correct.
says, "Yeah, I did send it. What you gonna do about it, player?
Player.
Player.
If you lose your phone, whatever."
Hey,
my
bitch.
dad sent me a picture of a Harambe shirt. He said, "Do you want this?"
Did you say yes?
Oh.
But no, I said dead. I replied dead meme.
What did he say?
I still would have took it.
Nothing. He didn't say nothing.
I would have took it because gorillas are my favorite animal.
Coco. Was
What if he called
Hey,
you?
Coco's the best gorilla in the goddamn world, hands down. Fucking
Yeah, Coco
fight-
Girl is awesome.
What if
fight-
he called
fight
you a
me about
nerdy
Coco.
foog?
If Coco dies, we sue the universe.
But like
I
I want my
thought.
money back.
I thought Coco died.
a lot of people.
no, like that's yeah.
Coco's almost double. Coco's almost double the average gorilla lifespan.
Yeah, but like I thought Coco died. Like
There
years
was
ago.
that's the Mandela effect. Apparently, that's an event that a lot of people remember. That like Coco
Yeah.
dying, but it turns out it never happened. Kind of like the Bernstein Bears thing and Nelson Mandela dying in a prison.
and
the
Fruit Loops
Bernstein and the
being spelled
Bernstein.
the regular way.
All right.
Yeah,
What?
It's F-R-O-O-T.
like hell it is.
It is.
What?
Fruit Loops. It's not spelled F-R-U-I-T.
No.
Oh yeah, everyone knows.
FROOT.
Everyone
like,
knows it's
you get,
FROOT.
you get confused like when you ask your mom like, "Hey, give me some Fruit Loops." You spell, but like, because Fruity Loops is the
It's the-
audio shit.
Yeah.
Fruity
Oh, are you
Loops.
kidding me?
And
I
Fruit
swear to
Loops-
God, I remember seeing a box that said FRUIT.
No.
Maybe it was
you didn't.
discount.
is bootleg.
Yeah, it might have been like a horrible bootleg one.
Could have been discount.
They're acceptable.
Could have been like Mountain shouting.
They're fine. Yo, Mountain Shouting's good. I was
What?
raised on
I'm not denying.
What's
them
the
Mountain
one
Shouting.
that says "Taste the Edge"?
me.
That's my kind of soda.
Razor cereal. It's literally razor blades.
There's nothing good about
Apple
it. Why are you
Jacks, but
buying?
they're
it?
all
No
like, black and
nutrients. It's
red.
metal.
Oh, God.
Yummy.
Not acceptable for children.
Cracker Jacks, but it's
Wait,
just
Nelson Mandela died in the prison.
No.
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 That was like the
People
supposed
thought that he
thing.
did.
What,
He-
what, what,
he's
did, what, did,
dead.
what did he even go to jail for?
He was in prison because he was like revolt or something.
Wait,
Yeah.
so he's currently in prison?
No, he's dead.
Oh, what did he die?
He was the
He died later
died a
on,
couple years
but
ago.
like the
But when he died, people thought he already died.
Yeah.
I seen a video where this guy like pulled up like Google search like statistics, and like when people like thought he died, like,
Yeah,
that
that's-
was searched up, and like and then it was like when
That's-
he actually died, like it was like a big gap, like it, like spiked up when people thought he died, and then it went back down to like no one searching his name, and then when he actually died, it went back and spiked up.
that's a thing called the Mandela effect
Well, yeah,
now, for that reason.
I know about the Mandela effect.
But that's what happened with what was the original thing we were talking about that?
Bernstein was?
Not
No,
Bernstein.
before the Bernstein.
Yeah, fucking.
Fuck. Dang it.
It's happening.
What's happening?
Motherfucker.
We weren't talking about anything. It's the Mandela effect.
No.
We never had a podcast.
Oh boy, the worst act.
What we all remember us having a video game podcast, but what if it never happened?
What if it was a movie podcast?
It was a movie podcast.
Oh,
it was supposed to
We were
be.
talking about Coco dying.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Our,
Coco.
this whole podcast was supposed to be that we're gonna watch a movie and then talk about it,
And then
but we all got too
fuck that.
distracted.
It's
We attempted
hard to watch a movie.
with a bunch of dudes who just want to talk. Because then
Yeah.
it stops being about the movie. So
Because
it
we're
was
like,
gonna be we
we're like,
watched
oh,
the
this
movie,
is fun.
we watched the movie and then talk about it, but we got caught up doing other stuff. We'll do that next time. I'm the only person who listens to like video game soundtracks regularly. Anytime Marble Zone comes on. What the fuck is this? Listen to real music. How is it fake? How is this not real music? I bumped that RuneScape soundtrack, boy.
Hell yeah.
Flute Salad is my boy.
Shout outs to Ian Taylor for making that fucking Autumn Voyage. That's what that song's called. The one everybody likes. I should do a cover of that
Coco
sometime.
the gorilla crying following death of her friend Robin Williams.
I want to make a beat out of that actually.
Make a beat out of
Make
Flute
out
Salad.
of Robin Williams' death.
I'm pretty sure
Oh,
Flute Salad was
imagine
already like a. It's like a.
I love the fucking fruit salad and psychosocial mashup.
What do they call it when like you can use music for whatever? What's that called?
Oh,
Open source material?
Something like that.
The
We'll make a
fruits-
video game. I've wanted to make a video game rap for a while.
the
actually.
fruit salad.
Salad.
Psychosocial mashup.
Yummy, yummy, da-na-na. Fruit salad. Da-na-na. Yummy, yummy.
Okay, mashed banana, mashed banana.
Do you remember the
banana.
Wiggles puppets? Like the creepy.
No.
Oh my god. It was like.
Fruit Salad is the only thing I remember from them, and I feel like I made me an okay person
Look
that I
up-
don't
look
know
up-
much about them.
Look up the creepy Wiggles puppets. It like who the fuck made them? They look like
Me.
demons. Can you point your
Alex.
fingers and do that twist?
I need you to edit so many things into this
Holy
video.
fuck!
What? Let me see it. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Well, that's nightmare
imagine
fuel.
that. Imagine them like just coming on screen.
Wait, they
and-
actually had that on the show?
Yes,
That's
they
fucking
did.
crazy.
Well, those poor
They
kids.
thought they were cute.
Somebody like was like, okay, and
Well,
then they
kids-
greenlighted it and spent money to make that.
Kids
And then,
don't-
even then, they were like, okay, yeah, it's fine.
They're carving it out of like the wood or whatever.
Yeah.
they're making it out of.
Listen. Kids don't get scared about that kind of stuff when they're kids.
Yeah, they
But
do.
when they look back on it,
When they look about it, it's like holy shit.
but no,
There's
because
been a lot of things where I looked at the TV and I was like, I can't do this.
I
and ran away.
wasn't scared of like any of that
Goosebumps.
stuff when I was a kid. Like, but then I look back and I'm like, that's fucking
I
terrifying.
never watched Goosebumps as a
Goosebumps
kid.
was the shit.
There was a scene in Courage the Cowardly Dog I could never watch as a kid.
Which
one?
one?
It's like it's.
Is it,
Return
Not
is
the
it
You're Not
King
Perfect
Ramsay?
one.
It's
I
the
don't care
one with
about-
the mummy, because
I don't care about the You're Not Perfect one. It was like
Return the
Courage is on
Slam.
some stairwell or something, and he opens a door.
Oh, the
and it's
little
the
girl
girl
on the
playing a
violin.
violin,
Yes,
and she
that-
turns around, and it's like this fucked up face.
I hate
It was.
I
They
hate
were
the-
using
I absolutely-
hyper-real.
yeah,
They were
I
using
absolutely could
hyper-realistic
not.
claymation.
That episode freaked me out for a completely different reason.
That
'cause, like-
was also
Is it
the episode
because
where
of the cockroach
and the
and
process-
yeah, they were like locked in a room and there was like skeletons and I was like, what the fuck?
That's the same episode where there was like the big like pit bulls were like the pimps and like the cats were like the prostitutes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to know what's behind that door? You don't want to know what's behind that door.
Oh my god.
You want to learn what's behind? No, you don't.
Yeah, that was another idea I had for a
Fuck,
show we could
Alex.
do. We would watch a random episode of a random show, like season
And
2,
just talk
episode
about it?
13 of Sex in the City, and then talk about it.
Well, the thing like the episode that creeped me the most
Oh,
out about from Courage the Cowardly Dog was when they're in the basement and there's like that floating head that's like
Oh, like
Oh,
you,
that's like-
you
that's
all
like-
harvest.
that's like a ghost head. Yeah,
Yeah,
That,
yeah,
that
creeped
one
me out.
didn't upset me too much.
That one was like back then. It didn't. I didn't care.
I don't,
but,
I don't
like,
understand how everyone's creeped out by like King Ramses in that like show.
No, Kim Ramsey never
Ramses
scared me.
is
That one kind of messed with me just because
It's weird.
I never saw hyperrealism put up against a cartoon before, so I felt like it was separate from the show itself,
Yeah,
and that's what scared me about it.
I get that, but like, dude, it's not the worst part of Courage.
I like how
That's-
there's like so
that's
many
true.
like shitty creepypastas written about like shows, but like
Un-
Courage the Cowardly
unpopular?
Dog already is like a fucking creepypasta.
Yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog's already creepy. You can't make
Yeah.
it
And then
worse
the
because
hyper
then
realistic blood and
All right.
you
Now,
know.
now that I think of it, the one with like the gerbil really freaked me out.
Oh,
Just because
gerbil.
they were singing that song the entire
It's
episode.
Dr. Gerbils.
Yeah, like
it's Dr. Gerbil.
that fucked with me.
And he's getting like beaten and falling in the lake
Yeah.
trying to get out, and it's still just playing.
What about
Like,
the
they're
one with
all
the
being-
old guy in the bells? Who lives inside the attic of the barn?
That-
no,
that
that
one was, like-
that didn't mess with me because that was just
Because he was a nice guy.
I fucking hated
that
the
was just
computer.
a Hunchback of Notre Dame reference.
The computer from
Yeah.
Courage the Cowardly Dog creeped me out.
He's an
Like his
asshole.
voice. His voice creeped me out. I didn't like it.
Oh, it's you again.
It's you again.
I didn't like his voice.
Here you are, nitwit.
You stupid
Nitwit.
fucking idiot.
Nitwit.
Miorio. Miorio.
It's like a sentient being. It's like, you better get downstairs, Muriel's being fucked again.
The things I do for love. Oh, fuck.
Oh, there it is.
Is that for use? Can I use that?
I don't.
Probably not.
Probably not.
I'm done.
Too much macaroni.
Not enough cheese.
Oh my
More
god.
cheese.
I hated her as a
I was
character.
so fucking angry as a kid watching that.
More cheese.
Was she Scottish?
I hate macaroni.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There was some episodes where they go to Scotland.
yeah, even when she was an adult, she was Scottish.
Yeah. She had like.
I hate macaroni.
She just had a less. Yeah, she just had a less thick Scottish accent when she was an adult.
No, but Muriel was thick, if you know what I
Muriel
mean.
was thick
Muriel
as
was
fuck.
thick.
Eustace
Eustace
slaps
an
his
idiot.
chin inside.
More. I hate macaroni and
Why does your
cheese.
chin look like
Super
a
dog,
balls?
you make me look
Oh,
bad.
balls.
I hate macaroni and cheese.
What I don't think there were any other episodes that because I can't remember any. So apparently
There's
they
some-
didn't.
Alright.
The mermaid one was pretty creepy.
Yeah, apparently
Yeah.
they didn't stand out to me. So like
The,
they weren't important enough
The
to
only
scare
thing
me.
that ever because I grew up like watching fucked up shit like that, like Edward Scissorhands and whatever. So I was used to it. I don't know why that violin scene scared me so much, but that was really the only thing.
The hyperrealism against like a cartoon. That's
Yeah,
what it was.
that's
It is
Because
it's jarring.
that's what messed with me so much. Like seeing that so suddenly, it was.
I remember.
Oh,
I can't.
Fine, it's
Remember,
fine.
I can barely remember what the show's about, and I can barely remember like
You ever watch
what channel it was from.
The Amazing
Well,
World of Gumball?
What? Gumball's awesome.
They always mix different art styles. And
I love
it.
Gumball.
That show can get pretty. The
But
episode,
that one girl is just
the,
paper.
the one episode of Amazing World of Gumball where he's like alone in like in the world, like where everyone else is gone. That episode's
They
actually pretty
actually
creepy.
referenced the Gumball creepypasta.
Have you seen the one with the Chinese knockoffs?
Yeah, there's a famous Gumball creepypasta called.
That's still up on my phone from searching that up.
It's called The Something, and
Yeah.
There's this guy
they watch it on the show.
who makes Gumball stuff.
like the gifts.
Like people will. That's weird.
Whoa.
But people will send him like pictures that they want, and then he'll
He'll turn them into Gumball.
he'll
we
make
were
them
thinking of
anim-
something else.
What the fuck?
No, he makes like. It's the same guy who made
The anime?
what's it called? The one where like the boy and the girl meet up, but they're on different sides of like an impenetrable glass. Oh, shit, I forget what it is, but it was like really, really popular a long time ago. Everybody shared it on MySpace. But he makes animations like in.
Oh, the yellow one and the blue one.
Yes.
Oh, you kissed my eye.
No,
With
not
the
those.
big heads, you know?
Not those like
No.
edgy like Hot Topic shits.
No,
Like, can I have a cookie? That shit.
it's but he
That's like an cheeseburger. That's different.
he makes
No,
a bunch
I give
of
you a cookie. That's what it was.
he makes porn in Gumball style.
Yeah, that's what I was talking
That's-
about.
But
It's really good. It's really high quality. It's all
No.
over the mom.
but like
Oh.
I was saying,
Yeah.
I'm not complaining.
Are we
I dig hentai. I don't care. I
Ooh.
love anime pussy.
Are we thinking Mikey now?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of.
Really? Okay,
There's
that's
a
him.
video on Pornhub of it.
Well,
I'm not afraid to admit it. The fuck do I care?
Wow.
we've all right. If okay, we're not
Yeah,
gonna
that's
we're not gonna
ammunition for the fucking 16-year-old who wanted to rap battle me.
we're not going to talk about what we shared in the group chat though, because
No,
that's
that's
we've shared a lot of stuff in the Sad Boys.
Daffy Duck?
Daffy Duck scat porn. Sorry guys, that was meant for Google.
when I used to live up in Sherbrooke when I was younger, and I don't remember what the show was about, and I don't remember what channel it was on. I just remember it was this really fucking creepy like toddler show, and it was like this like weird animation like mixed with like real life people, and it came on like 3 a.m. on like this kids channel,
Oh my
and
god.
it fucking scared the shit out of me. Like I couldn't go to bed for like
I'm
fucking
trying
weeks.
to think of what that would be.
It scared the dick off me, and it was like super shit. It was like super shitty quality.
Nice jumping,
It
dumbass.
was
Yeah,
super
Adult
shit. It
Swim,
was like super
honestly.
shitty quality like animation mixed with like real life in it.
Adult Swim
I
likes
shit
to
my
air
pants.
weird shit like that.
It wasn't Adult
beforehand.
Swim. It was like
It was like for
It was like-
actually
it
for
was-
kids.
it was like
wasn't
fucking-
like
it was like-
irony.
it was
Probably
like
like PBS
yeah,
Kids
it was
or
like
something.
It was like PBS Kids. It was like 3 a.m. though.
Probably something like upsetting and vague, where we'd never be able to find it again, even
Yeah,
if we wanted
I
to.
can't remember anything about it, but it scared I remember it scared the shit out of me.
All right.
Adult Swim has some like legitimately nightmarish stuff.
Yeah.
They used to. Now it's just horse shit and like
Yeah.
live action dumb shit.
I thought This House Has People in It was pretty weird.
There's a whole I think it's like 20 like there's 24 hours of extra content like online.
Oh,
like,
I watched it all. Yeah. I
yeah
know
with like
about it.
with Nightmind and everything.
Alex.
The pink monster and all that. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Link's
Low key.
disease.
Yeah, I love Link's disease.
Codename Kids Next Door was kind of scary at
What?
times.
Oh.
I never found it.
The episode with the eye boogers, where she would like turn them into like,
Oh, pink eye.
yeah. That was
That
nasty.
was weird, but it wasn't scary. It was
Well,
kind
no,
of
it
just
wasn't
gross.
scary. It was just like, what the fuck?
I thought that's what pink eye really looked like for the longest time because of that show.
And the one where they all get baked into the cake.
That was just a reference to Akira.
They get
Yeah.
vaped
We
into
gotta
the
watch
cake.
Akira.
Am I right?
I've never seen
Tetsuo!
I've never seen it. But
Tetsuo!
I know a lot about it though.
Now, he makes some good things. Let me tell you, boy.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Yeah.
a nice, thick bitch. Oh yeah, I've seen those
Sick.
before.
What thick bitch?
It's Mikey Nell.
Yeah, I've
That's
seen those.
that's the animation I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I've
that
seen
one,
that
yeah.
one.
That's
That's
it.
some good shit.
That's good quality stuff.
He's a good animator. Have you heard it with the sound on?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
He
She's so very aggressively just
yeah.
check out Mikey Nell's page if you want to know what the fuck we're talking about.
Or don't. That's
Or don't.
whatever
yeah.
whatever you
Or-
want to do.
That kind of reminds me of the first all-nighter I pulled.
What's the first
Ooh.
porno you ever watched?
I don't.
I remember pulling all-nighters like over summer vacation.
It was
That
like
was
the
always
cool
fun.
thing to do.
It was.
Why? Now we don't want to do any of it.
I was in like 7th grade at the time, I think, and I was so excited because like, oh, I get to pull an all-nighter now, and what I wanted to do was record myself playing like some shitty like Mario ROM hack. But I didn't
the
understand.
camera towards the monitor too.
No, I had like a recording system, but I was fucking stupid and I didn't realize
Oh,
like
no.
you know that takes up space. So I record like 5 hours of footage and expect it to work on my shitty Windows Vista. And then like the recording crashed and I was like, shit, I'm already staying the night. So like I just like go on to Newgrounds and jerk off for the rest of it.
Oh god.
Newgrounds was where some of the
That's my fucking. That
that's
was
where
my
you go.
childhood right there. Go on Newgrounds and jerk off.
Meet and fuck.
Frank's Adventure.
Oh boy.
Dude, that one with Kramer in it, the hentai adventure. We should play it. I want to play Honey Pop on here too.
Ooh.
We should go and play Frank's Adventure and just censor all of it.
I would.
That'd be hard to censor all of it.
Who should we get as a guest on this podcast?
Me.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ will be the ultimate. That's the ultimate goal for the podcast.
That's the last episode. Jesus Christ.
Well, if he's on Earth,
His second
that's probably
coming.
not a good
His
thing.
second coming is just to be on the show.
Yeah.
with all of our 15 subscribers.
Yeah.
So
No, are we at 15 now? I thought we were at either 16 or 14.
I don't know.
We dropped in subscribers because we stopped uploading.
What?
Fuck you.
That's crazy.
Are you two subscribed?
Huh?
Are you guys subscribed?
I don't know the channel.
I
will.
Fucking upset.
I will
right
when
now.
I go home.
Alright, good.
It doesn't matter if we actually have people who watch it, just as
It's-
long
it's
as the
fun.
number
I mean,
is
people
there.
really do like podcasts.
I've been at 95 subscribers.
Whoa!
95?
For like 2 years.
What the
Wow,
fuck?
he's
Wow.
twice.
I'm a
He's
big boy.
5 times as many as we
I
have.
uploaded the Parappa the Rapper 2 soundtrack on my main channel. And so I have like 1,000 subs on it. I might make a video like
What's your most watched video? Oh, you're supposed to jump up there.
Parappa the Rapper 2 soundtrack.
All right.
Alex.
I'm actually proud of this because I did a shit post called "How to Draw a Homestuck Character,"
Oh no.
It's just all.
and I just draw this little piece of shit. He has a penis on his shirt. That's his. That's like his sign. And his name is Asshat. His weapon is
Oh
a
my
black
God.
light. I'm just monotone the whole time. I'm like, first you're gonna draw a rectangle.
And my
like,
most viewed videos are Parappa the Rapper 2 soundtrack.
that video got bootlegged, by the way. The Asshat. Like, I looked it up later. Like, I got fan art and shit.
Asshat
Like,
did.
My video
Dude, that is my dream to have people make fan art of me.
How many views did it get?
has like it's either
Fucking shit. Oh, never mind.
it's somewhere between 3,000 and 4,000 right now.
Oh my god. The most viewed video I have, I think, is a clip from Jimmy Neutron Power Hour. I just uploaded it because I felt like it, and
That was the shit.
I couldn't find the video online anytime.
I remember the Jimmy 2 Power came out. That was fucking
That was
amazing.
lit.
I couldn't, I made references to it all the time with my friends, but I couldn't find the video when I talked about it. So I just uploaded it myself. Like, I torrented the movie and was like, alright, here we go. And it's just the Mibs. It's just them yelling like, Mibs, 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 like that shit.
All the worms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were called the Mibs.
The memes.
So I uploaded that and it got like 15,000 views, and all the comments that people posted were, Mibs, like,
Memes.
so yeah.
I made a cover of the H3H3 Productions theme song on
Nice.
SoundCloud, and it has over 100,000 plays.
Halo looks
Wow.
like
It's got like
ass.
700 favorites on it.
And you're in that Oni video.
I wasn't in the video. I
Oh,
just made a song
you
for
made a
it.
song for it.
And my
Maybe.
Twitter blew up for like
It's
2
on
days
here.
straight.
That's what you need.
Here, there it is. Oh, only 11,000. I'm sorry.
So
It's cancerous. But all of the comments are Mabs, like it's just people. Funny close up then Mabs, Mabs. I love that fourth Mibs.
Fuck off.
what's the title? Just Mibs?
Yeah. I almost threw up.
Uh-oh.
Funny.
That would have been awesome.
That would have been pretty funny.
No, it wouldn't.
This is the video I'm probably most proud of.
Let me see. Dude. Why?
I had the toy. I had the Wacky Jacky Batman. There's a Batman toy that just jerks off.
But why are they kissing?
Because he's jerking off to
Not that
Robin.
there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah.
No, but it's Batman and Robin.
Yeah, Batman and
Why are they
Robin.
kissing?
Batman and Throbbing.
Robin.
Fat Dick Man and Throbbing.
I gotta say.
It's just Batman and Robin and nothing's changed, but instead of a
and-
dick, Robin just has a clit.
The back, lick my clip, man. Instead of after his parents die, sees a bunch of bats. He goes into an alleyway and sees like a
Like,
prostitute.
just some girl thumbing it off, and he's just like, I know what I have
Oh
to
my
do.
god! Did you get very far?
Okay, Dad.
Okay, Dad.
Okay, Dad.
Tell me more, Dad.
How do you guys feel about stage fright?
I don't get stage fright that much. Like,
It
I feel like
depends.
I would be okay if I had another person up there with me.
I don't get stage fright, but I get really bad tournament nerves, like in Smash Bros. Tournaments.
I don't get stage fright, but I just legit forget things sometimes.
Depends on the kind of stage fright.
That's my worst fear. We go up to play a show and then
Forget
my
your
line
lyrics.
comes up and
Yeah,
I forget
yeah,
my
yeah.
lyrics.
Nah,
That'd be so embarrassing.
I'm perfectly fine, going up to a crowd of people and going, "What's up, bitches?"
I mean,
You're gonna say the word, Alex.
who's the funniest person you know?
me.
I'm
Okay.
pretty
I
funny.
don't know.
Wow.
Oh,
I
dang
know a
it.
lot of funny people.
Oh.
Who's the funniest person you know, Alex?
Personally, or
Just I don't know.
The funniest person I know is God, since he keeps playing jokes on me. All right, I'm gonna play a game now.
I'm good for that.
Just
Okie dokie.
cut the ending out here when.
I mean, it's
when-
been like an hour. I think we should just end
Yeah,
it.
yeah. This has been the
Yeah,
Sad
this has
Boys
been the Sad Boys podcast.
podcast.
Hope you
We'll
enjoyed
come back
it.
at
Our
some
next
point.
guest will hopefully be Jesus Christ himself. If not,
I'll hit him up, see what he says.
Suck my cock. All right, bye.
Bye.